Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's that time again. What time is that, you ask? Time for another beauty and skincare empties. These are my beauty and skincare empties for the month of August, and I've got 10 of them for you, some really awesome ones that I haven't talked about yet, so let's jump in. The first one is something brand new that I've been trying for the past few months and really loving, and it is this Somerville moisturizer that's both retinol and vitamin C in one. And what really intrigued me about this is technically, you know, there's so much out there that you're not supposed to use retinol and vitamin C together. But I did a lot of research on this, and I love watching skincare expert Caroline Hirons. I'll leave a link to her channel down below. And essentially, what Caroline said, she's a big Kate Somerville fan. She said that formula is king, and what's interesting about this is they've really formulated this together so you get the benefits of both retinol and vitamin C in an overnight moisturizer. Also really cool, it comes in this kind of top here where you like push it down to kind of have the product come out. It's probably not showing so well with the white on camera, but that's supposed to make it kind of more hygienic because you can kind of clean the top of this off here, and you just use this at night. And as always, if you're using any sort of retinol products, you should use sunscreen daily. But yeah, really love this. Did not irritate my skin at all. It doesn't break out the percentage of retinol in this, and I think this is a slippery slope as well, but in doing some research, Caroline Hirons said the serum of this range was 0.5%, so I imagine the moisturizer is the same. So probably a good one to try if you're more entry level on the retinoling like I am, but really enjoyed it. My skin responded so well to this. So next up, I've got a serum for you from Caudalie. I always want to say Caudalie, I think is how you say it, but it's French and I'm probably butchering it. But this is what it looks like, and of course it doesn't look as nice because the bottle is empty, but I'll read this out to you. It is the Vinoperfect Radiance Serum and Complexion Correcting Serum. And what attracted me to this is I am someone that suffers from melasma and some hyperpigmentation, and as I've kind of mentioned in month over month on this kind of series here, using sunscreen has really helped that, but I've also been using this regularly for a very long time, and while I have no scientific proof of it, my melasma has definitely gone down. So what I like about this serum is it's super hydrating. I use this kind of first thing on my skin, then I follow with an eye cream, then moisturizer, kind of then my sunscreen, and if I'm using kind of a primer on top, then I'll do that. But layers really well with everything and is super hydrating. Oh my gosh, the lighting is crazy today. It's like one of those days where it's bright sunshine and then cloudy, so I'm really sorry if the lighting's a bit wonky in this video, but we are powering on. And then next up, I've got a makeup one for you. And this is actually an Urban Decay blush, and it's called Quickie, and of course it looks really manky on the inside, but it's like a super hot pink blush, and I'm not wearing it now because I'm done with it, but what I would say is if you've looked at like past months videos, this is what I've been using for a long time, and even though it looks super bright, I find that you can actually get it to look really natural and lovely. I actually think I'm right now I'm using the NARS what is it, the Orgasm blush, which is nice, but I actually like this one because it gives me a little more pop on my super fair skin. And what I just use the Beauty Blender to kind of take the edge off of it a little bit and smooth it in seamlessly, but I really love it and I'm definitely repurchasing it. And then next up is another makeup product, and this is the Goof Proof Brow Pencil from Benefit. It's in shade number 2. I've already bought a new one of this and I am using it today. So my brows, are not equal. I cannot get them to be symmetrical to save my life. And they also grow in really patchy. I have like really long hairs I have to trim. And of course I tweeze as well. But yeah, they just grow in patchy, even though I've tried for years to grow them in. And what I like about this one, and sorry, this is looking really manky, but it comes with a spoolie on one end. So what I do first is I like comb through my brows, and then this has like this is just the end of the shade 2. And then what I do is I go in and I literally just fill in very gently all of the patchy spots. So you can kind of see if I zoom up really close, like it grows really thick in the middle, but not on the ends. So I just go and fill it in, and then I use the Benefit Brow Gel in the same shade just to kind of keep them all locked in place, because my brows grow long and you'd have like hairs floating everywhere otherwise. Very glamorous, I know. But we ladies have to talk about this. And I think for me, what I love about this is it's so natural. You know, it doesn't smudge throughout the day. It stays in place. And honestly, even though it's probably slightly more pricey than some other products out there, this lasts forever. So, you know, I probably only have to buy like maybe 2 or 3 of these a year max. So really highly recommend this. And I use it in the shade 2, even though my brows are darker. Because I color my hair blonde, I don't want it to look so intensely dark. So yeah, so there you go. Okay, and then next up is, I don't have the bottle with me because I filmed a cheeky little cutaway on this when I was in St. Ives on holiday. But this is also another Caudalie product, which is a sunscreen. And this is a face sunscreen. It's SPF 50. It's described as haute protection, which stands for high protection en français. And this is anti-wrinkle face sunscreen, anti-aging protection and hydration in a sunscreen. Love that. And what I loved about this is, yes, it is a face sunscreen, but I actually just used this all over my body and I loved it. And what's great about Caudalie's product is they say it's actually good. They have like an Ocean Protect seal here. Let's see if I can get that to focus. Ocean Protect seal here. And what this means, let me see if they have something specifically. I don't know if they should. It's a shame they don't actually have a description of what that means, but I've actually seen through another kind of fashion and beauty blogger that I follow, Josie, who's kind of fashion mumbler YouTube channel, which I'll link down below. She did a whole kind of paid kind of thing with Caudalie on this and explained that a lot of ingredients in sunscreen is actually really bad for the ocean and bad for the coral reefs. And Caudalie has done a lot of work in this space to formulate sunscreen that is better. So as I was on this holiday where I was gonna be kind of in the ocean in Cornwall, I brought this with me. This was actually a free gift with purchase, because when I bought my serum, they were doing a promotion that you got one of these for free. And I love when brands do that because it's a great way to try the product. And now I'm totally hooked. Now I do have another sunscreen that I love to use on my face daily from La Roche-Posay. That's also a 50 SPF that is very serum-like in nature. But I actually just also love that this was great on the face and great on the body. So I will definitely be repurchasing it, and especially if I'm going on an ocean holiday. I love the eco-friendly messaging around this. But what it also says on the package, it says this light non-sticky cream is enriched with soothing organic grape water and gives a maximum UVA UVB protection for a radiant and lasting tan. A delicate sunny fragrance envelops the skin. So if you're fragrance sensitive, FYI, I didn't notice fragrance overpowering. So there you go. And yeah, it also protects the skin thanks to an association of UVA, UVB filters and an antioxidant complex of grape polyphenols. So I think now that I've gone into this whole description, I probably don't need to use the filming that I did in St. Ives on this, but if I go back and watch it and feel like it's worth it, I'll put it in here. All right, next up is a face moisturizer, and I'm sure I've talked about this before, either in a blog post or a video, but this I have squeezed this out within an inch of its life, and this is the Embryolisse Lait-creme concentrate. And This one I really love. It's super hydrating. The backstory on this is it was a favorite of kind of makeup artists for years because it's one of those products that actually claims that it's a moisturizer, a makeup primer, and a moisturizing mask. I just use it as a face moisturizer, and what I love, especially when I travel, this is the full-size version and it's pretty big and it's only about like 21 pounds, but they have a smaller travel size version of this for 13 pounds that I always use as my travel moisturizer because it fits really great in that liquid restrictive bag if you're flying. It's super hydrating. It doesn't break my skin out. I know that some people, this is kind of a love-hate product for some people, but works really well for my dry skin. All right, next up, we've got two drugstore finds, because it's not all kind of high-end posh here on this channel, but the next one is the Garnier Micellar. I have gone through yet another massive bottle of this. I mean, it's like the size of my head. This is such a great, affordable product. I use this to take my makeup off, and I just love it. It's super gentle, takes off even really stubborn eye makeup, which is great, which is why I just go through so much of this. Okay, and then next up after that is a big old thing of Dove body wash. This is what I use as my body wash in the shower. This is massive. I go through these like crazy. I love it. I even shave with it. So really gentle, really creamy, really hydrating. I get a lot of compliments on how soft my skin is. And then last but not least, I always like to end on some hair care products, and I've got my favorite shampoo and conditioner from Goldwell. It is the Goldwell Dualsenses Blondes and Highlights. I've told you before, I color my hair, see, about like a month or so in, so not so bad. But love this shampoo and conditioner. I continue to use this on the recommendation of my lovely colorist in Boston, Elle, who I'll also link down below because she is fabulous. Both of my ladies, B in London and Elle in Boston, are incredible, and Elle has had me on this for years. I love it, and especially during COVID, I really attributed this to my hair not growing out as fast. Now, of course, like with any sort of hair color, your hair, you know, you're gonna see roots when your hair starts to grow. I do a technique called a base break, which softens my base, which also kind of slows the appearance of roots, which I've done from both of my colorists. But then what this does as well is it's a color depositing, kind of toning treatment as well. And what it says is, oh gosh, it's all in different foreign languages because I buy it from European. Okay, so the conditioner has some English. For blonde and highlighted hair, blended with micro protect complex and luminescence, detangles immediately and neutralizes unwanted yellow tones for luminous blonde color reflections. Work through wet hair and rinse thoroughly. And what I do is I just leave each of these in for a few minutes, and during COVID, I was not washing my hair that much and like as sparingly as possible, and just leaving them in for like 5 or 10 minutes each. Very long pampering showers, but I do think that helped. So anyways, with that said, guys, we've gone through all 10, speed around as usual, but I hope you enjoyed this video. I will leave all of the links down below, and if you like this video, please hit that like button. Would love to hear comments. Do you use any of these products and like them? Are there any other products that you think are amazing that I should put on my radar? Sharing is caring, people. And then if you like this content, please hit that subscribe button. I do videos on travel, beauty, lifestyle, all those good things. So hope you enjoyed it, guys, and I will see you soon.